Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's your boy MRCs, and today we are dealing with an Microsoft Excel, and we are going to attempt the VLOOKUP function and the HLOOKUP. The VLOOKUP is the vertical lookup, then the HLOOKUP is the horizontal. We have been given our grading system, and these are the names of the students. Let's say this is a certain school, we can insert. Then after inserting, we can give this is the name of the school. We can use center and merge to make this one cell. So maybe we can name this school we can name it St. Andrews Primary School. St. Andrews Primary School. Then we can bold. We are using Microsoft Office 2010. Then we can increase its font size. We try to scale this down, and this is the name of the school. Then we can insert another row. We can name these subjects. These are subjects. We can center and merge. We can name this is the formula bar. We can call this center. These are subjects. We can center and merge. Then we can reduce its font. Maybe we can add a fill color. So this is what we have. We can number our students by inserting a column. So we can add here number. We can add here number. So this is 1 and 2. Then we can fill handle. Majorly in Excel, if we are fill handling, we select the first two. Then you move to the right bottom corner to get this plus button, this cross. Then double tap on that is left click. Double left click, and it will number for you everything. Then we can bold this, Ctrl B. Okay, so we can insert borders. We can insert borders. Borders are all borders. Yeah, so we can insert borders here. Yeah, we can insert borders. Insert all borders. Okay, then back to the question. Can remove this upper border. This is no borders. No border. So we can only border this. all the other. So basically this is our output. Now we shall be able to find the total. Then we shall find the average. And we can also find we can also get to know their position. So we shall be expected to find all this by the end of the. So we get back to the point we are to use the VLOOKUP function and the HLOOKUP function. So basically, if you try to look at the VLOOKUP function, we have been given our grading system where it will state that a student between 0 and 39 gets an F9, then 40 to 44 pass 8. As we move down, we shall get to know that here I think we can edit this to 100. This is 100, and from 80 to 100 you get a D1. So we shall insert columns and just insert columns. We shall just keep on inserting columns. So this will be the mass grade. This will be the mass grade. We can use the wrap text. Then this will be the science grade. The science grade. You can use the wrap text. You can also wrap text this and also wrap text this. So this is the SST grade. SST grade. Then this is the English grade. So we can extend this and we can double tap. So this is how big our table is growing, and this is how big. Center and mass. Then basically, if we are using the VLOOKUP function, we generate our table. Our computer may not be, the Microsoft Excel may not comprehend this data. It may find hard time to comprehend this, so we can generate another table. So these are marks. Then this is grade. So we can give this 0. So we choose to 40, and this is F9. Pass 8. This is 45, and this is 50. 56, then 60, 70, and this is 75, and this is 80. then this is past 7, then this is credit 6, credit 5, this is credit 4, then this is credit 3, this is distinction 2, and this is the distinction 1. Can I select this? We can apply all borders, then we center. Maybe we can bold this. This is bold, Control B, can bold. So you will be able to see the uniqueness. This is what we are to use. This is what we are to use. Right. So this is the VLOOKUP. I can apply here. Center and merge, and maybe I can put V. This is VLOOKUP function. Control B. So this is VLOOKUP. So here we can tell our computer that from 0 to 39, it will award any number between 0 to 39 and F9. Then numbers starting from 40 to 44. Because if you try to look at the margin between 40 and 45, it is 40, 41, then 42, 43, 44. It will award them pass 8. Then starting from 45, it is a pass 7, and so on. So we get in the function, we shall start with mathematics. Sheila had 67. If you try to trace for 67, here it is between 60 and 70. So the computer will award him a credit 4. It will award him a credit 4. So we can insert function via this. Right click here, and any mathematical formula in Excel starts with an equal sign. So we shall use the VLOOKUP function, vertical. If you try to look at this, this is vertical. Then what is our lookup value? We are looking up 67. I'm sorry, 67. That's our lookup value. Then in which table? This is our table. You can select from here to here. Then you press F4 on the computer to lock. Then what is the column index? The column index is a column number in the table array from which the matching value should be returned. The first column of the values in the table is column 1. So our column index, we want it will be 2. Why? This is column 1, then this is column 2. Our numbers fall in column 1, so our return values have to be in column 2. So our column is 2. Once you press 2, it will give you a formula result, which is C4, credit 4. If I'm to put 1, it will give me 60, because because 67 falls in a range of 60. It will not exceed 70, which is a credit 3. That means from 60 to 70, from 60 to 70, 67 lies in between. So 67 is a credit 4. That's why we are to use this. We use column 2, and once we press OK, we shall find that he has a C4. a credit for. So once you fill handle, this is what we call fill handle. You left click, you left double tap at the bottom corner, the right bottom corner, or you just drag down. So if let's say if Sheila got 97, initially she had 67, but after remarking we give Sheila 98, the system will automatically adjust to a D1, because 98 lies from 80 and above. We are awarding these people a distinction. So that's how. So we can calculate for this. You can equal sign. You can type in VLOOKUP. Tap here. What's your lookup value? It is in column E and D. This is E4. So I can just put E4, comma, what's my table? We are tracing it in a range of this. I press F4 to lock. Then one of the major reasons why I'm pressing F4 it is to lock that this, like, I don't know how I can explain it, but that everything I'm calculating is compressed in that table. I'm not making any changes from anywhere, something like that. So our column index, comma, then our column index is the 2. Then I can close my table and enter. Shall find that she has a credit for. Okay, so this is the VLOOKUP function. Then the HLOOKUP function, it's the horizontal lookup function. The horizontal, we are using horizontal. Maybe we shall use it here. So these are my marks. These are marks. Then this is our grade. Sorry. This is grade. Okay. So after this we shall, this is 0. We are following, these are marks 0, then 40. Then this is 45, 50, 56, 60, 70, 80. Let me insert, first insert here, column. You can put here 80, 70, 75, and 80. Okay. So our grading is F9, F9. Then this is pass 8. This is pass 7. Then credit 6, credit 4, credit 3, D2, then D, distinction 1. No. This is pass 7, credit 6, credit 4. No. 7, there is a credit 3. And this is a distinction 2. Then this is distinction 1. Okay, so I can select our data, center, apply this, all borders. So this is the horizontal lookup, center and merge. Then maybe type here. This is our formula bar, the HLOOKUP. HLOOKUP. can bold this, Control B. So this is the VLOOKUP function. This is the VLOOKUP. Vertical, our data is vertical, then this is the horizontal lookup. So we can start SST 66. Sheila has 66. I can distinguish this data, selecting. Let me see. I can distinguish this data. Let me add the color fill. This is maybe this work. So you move to the cell in which you want the result to surface. So you press equal sign. Then this is the HLOOKUP. HLOOKUP. Double tap. What's our lookup value? It is G4, comma. What is the table? This is our table. And you click F4 to lock, comma. Then what is our row index? Our row index is 2. Then we close our table. Press enter. So we shall find that 66 is a credit 3. Let us first see 60. So is starting from 60 to 69, the computer will award credit 3. There is something not right in this table. And you see this is 40, 45, 50, 56. This is 60. So this is F9 plus 7, credit 6, credit 5. This is credit 5. Then this is credit 4. You will notice that it will change. Then this is credit 3. Then distinction 2 and 1. And this is so this is a 66 having a credit 4. So from 60 to 69, 60 you attain a credit 4. So we can fill handle. Fill handling, that means you move to this. You can move here, this plus button. You can either double click or you drag. That is, you left hold and drag downwards. It will just fill handle. 49 is a pass 7. So between 40 to 50, you find that you have a pass 7. Okay. Then maybe we can. So this is equal sign. We will move here. So this is our HLOOKUP. H equal sign. Let's use this. Our lookup value is this. It is in I4 I. This is J. It is I in column 4. Then our table array. Our table is in. This is our table. Then F4 to lock. Then our row index. Our row index is 2. So our formula result is a D1 equal sign. So this is double. We fill handle to that. Let us find the total. Our total will be equal sign. For any mathematical formula in Excel, we start with an equal sign. Sum. You open brackets. You can just keep on selecting one by one. enter, can fill handle. Average is equal sign, average, average, average. Press Ctrl Alt, you click, keep on clicking and enter, fill handle. Okay, we can maintain it to 0 decimal places, 0 decimal places, then we fill handle. Okay, now we can maintain it to 1 decimal place. Okay, so for position we shall use average, so this is equal sign. You can use the rank tool, rank. Just use this equal sign, move to insert formula, rank, this, our number, our reference is this, F4, in which order? They are saying is order is a number, rank in the list of descending, we shall put 0 or we leave it. Then if we are sorting from rank in a list, assorted, ascending, descending is from biggest to small, and this is the criteria we are moving in. So just click OK, then we fill handle. These are their positions in their respective orders. Then we save our work, Ctrl S, save as. You can create a folder, my work. We save, and basically that's the HLOOKUP and the VLOOKUP function. In this scenario we have used it in attaining the student's grade. We have used it for grading specific students of a given school, St. Andrew's Primary School. We can advance this, you can this is the VLOOKUP function, HLOOKUP, then we are given this. Thanks for watching.